Hello, do you want to buy a restaurant? Was the question I asked my wife one afternoon on the way home from work. Earlier that day, my brother-in-law called me up asking me whether or not I'd be interested in buying a restaurant. And this is a restaurant that we often been to up in the hills. So I said to him, yeah, let me have a yak, talk it over with Lucy. Let me talk it over with Lucy and I'll get back to you. So with that, I called Lucy, we talked, I asked her the question. I said, Lucy, do you want to buy a restaurant? It's an Italian restaurant up in the hills that we used to go to. I said, it's going for a good price. It's walking with all the equipment coming with the price. Anyway, it didn't take much convincing, but she said yes. So here we are. We bought a restaurant. We have no experience whatsoever. I'm originally from IT, and Lucy is from aged care, so it was a bit of a transition. It's a lot of work, way more work than what I ever imagined. It's not just the hours, the open hours that you're working, it's all the preparation that goes into those 4 or 5 hours that you're open from 5 till 9. So with the food prep, with the ordering, making sure deliveries are coming on the right days, staff, making sure you have enough staff but not too many staff, because that starts eating into your revenue. So there's a lot of different moving parts to the restaurant industry that, yeah, if you don't know it, you don't see what happens. We made the plunge and bought this restaurant. So my wife left her full-time job, which was in aged care, and originally we thought, well, she could still keep her full-time job and we could just run this restaurant with the staff we currently have up there who are running it. But that was not the case. It turns out that, yeah, so many moving parts, and also we had to get involved and understand how to run a restaurant. And the only way to do that is to get your hands dirty. So I had learned about doing the dough part of it, the pizza part of it, with the preparation, the dough, the area, how the ovens work, and different aspects of the restaurant. While Lucy took control of staff and stock, I was doing, all the financials, which is a whole different area which I never knew about, and I had to sort of jump into and teach myself how it all worked. I'm still learning to this day. It's been 8 months down the track, and I'm still learning every time I come up here. So we have one of our chef we inherited decided to move on one day, so that left us in a bit of a difficult situation at a time where we had to get on these local apps and employ temporary staff, chefs, to sort of cover the nights to cover the nights and the times that we didn't have a chef. And that was an expensive venture, because they all chefs aren't cheap, especially when you got them on a casual or part-time basis. It was very hard to find a chef, but we finally found one after searching for weeks and weeks and putting up ads through Seek, which cost an arm and a leg. Well, an ad through Seek was $500, blew me away. We had that on the front window there. But the chef who we ended up employing was, she saw us through Seek. Now, we had a lot of applicants for this role, and I organised, I think, 4 or 5 interviews, but all those 4 or 5 interviews I organised, one person turned up. The others ended up bailing, saying it was too far or whatever. They made up some excuse. So the one person who turned up, she was sort of like on a short list, I guess. But in the end, yeah, we got her in and got a mate of ours who's a chef to sort of question her and talk to her. And so we decided on the current chef we have. There's so many different parts I'd like to go into, but I'll just keep it short this first video. But I'm trying to get back in to talk about this whole venture we've taken on. Anyway, so hopefully that puts enough out there to keep you interested to come back and watch the next video, which I'll delve deeper into my journey into the dough and pizza making area of this restaurant. Okay, thank you for watching. I'll speak to you next time. Thank you. Bye.